In today's video, I'm going to be seeing how fast I can solve a 2x2 through 7x7 into a Superflip versus into a checkerboard. Now, Superflip, of course, is not possible on 2x2, so there's no 2x2 on Superflip, but Superflip has supercube centers on the big cubes. Checkerboard does not, so I think it'll be a fairly even race, as well as my better turning cubes are Superflip, and these are my backup cubes instead of my main cubes. So and for reference, I can solve a 10x10 into a Superflip in just over an hour and a half. So I'm gonna have a stopwatch up, and let's start with solving into the Superflip. Okay, so I have gone and scrambled all of these cubes using just scrambles from CS Timer. So I'm gonna start with the 7x7. I will be using the cage method, as I have found that is the easiest way for me to solve a cube into a Superflip. So let's get started. Yeah, I just done. Edges are done. Three by three stage is done. Now all that's left is centers. Right center is done. Green center is done. Red center is done. Blue center is done. Orange center done. Now just the yellow center left. Okay, so I just messed up trying to do the first alg on the yellow center, so I'm gonna have to resolve parts of some of the other centers. Give me a moment. Okay, so I just noticed I'm actually gonna have to resolve some of the edges as well. Let me do that first. Okay, so I got 3x3 stage redone. Now just time to fix centers. Okay, so all the rest of the centers are fixed. I'm back to just having the yellow center. Hopefully I don't mess up this time. Okay, so I'm currently working on getting these solved, and the commutator I know swaps 3. And since it's just 2 neo swap, now I'm gonna give you setup moves in order to the commutator. So I'm gonna have to find an orange somewhere that can go right here. Like right there. Cool. Then I'll just undo that commutator. Oh, shoot, that didn't work. Because as you see, I now have a blue right there. Oh, actually, if I just do that commutator one more time, it should fix that. Give me just a moment. And now if I undo the commutator, green is still solved. And all of these inner centers are correct. Now I just need to do the outer ones. Okay, then I'm currently solving these 4 pieces, and I have the same thing with just 2 neo swaps, so time to do another setup move into commutator. And white's still solved, and I fix this. But I do unfortunately have the same case right here where just 2 need to swap. So, time to conceal the green from this side. Okay, got that, and got this. 7x7 is now solved. Onto the 6x6. Okay, white edges of the 6x6 are done, and then of course these two are the same direction because a 6x6 can only have a partial superflip since it's an even layer cube. And I have parity. Let's fix that. And then I also have PLL parity, but no OLL parity luckily. And 3x3 stage is done. On to centers. White center done. Okay, and then these 4 centers are done. Now just the yellow center left. And then right here with these 4 pieces, it's another case of just the orange and the blue neo swaps. So time to go find a blue from another side. Okay, so I ended up messing up when I just neo swapped the blue and orange, but I fixed it to the point where now I just neo swap this green and this red. So let's go find a red from another side. Okay, so then I came up to the same case here with just this blue and this orange neo swaps. So let's go grab an orange from another side. Okay, and now yellow center solved. So this cube is solved. Onto the 5x5. Then I have parity, so let me go ahead and fix that. Okay, so that took longer than I should have because I messed up F12 like 20 times. But 3x3 stage is done. Onto the centers. Okay, so all of these 5 centers are done. Now just this one left. Okay, and this one's done. 5x5 is done. Next is 4x4, which will actually be easy because there's no super cube centers. It is as simple as just solving it. It's really only the 3x3 stage that changes, but I am still going to do a cage method just for consistency. Yeah, our edges are done. Then on the 4x4 I have PL parities, so let me fix that. Into a V pump. I just realized I solved the 3x3 stage wrong. I solved the cross wrong, but correctly, but everything else wrong. Let me fix that. Okay, so now 3x3 stage is solved correctly, and on to centers. And 4x4 is solved. On to 3x3. 3x3 is also solved. I just finished solving all these cubes into a Superflip in 46 and 3.45 seconds. Now, on to solving these cubes into a checkerboard.